So today I'm going to explain the Docker, what is basically a Docker, how it can be implemented. So it's basically Docker is a tool that makes it really easy to run any software easy to run a software on any computer without any setup issues. By end of this video, we will not only understand what the Docker does, but I will also show some practical example by running a small Python app inside a Docker using the VS Code and Docker Desktop. So first we will understand that what is a Docker. Now, what is a Docker? A Docker is an open source platform which helps the which helps the developers to package everything that needed to run an app, like code, versions, libraries, and system files into a single unit of file called as a containers. This solves a common problem, sometimes an app works on my machine, but it doesn't works on some other machines because their system is different, and the Docker avoids that issue completely. So now going forward, first we will see the installation of the Docker, how we can install the Docker. So first we will type, we will go on the official website of the Docker. Here, this is the official website where we can download the Docker desktop. Here, I am using the Windows. I am using Windows, so I will download for the Windows. As I have downloaded the Docker desktop, so there is no need for me to download. So by clicking here, your file will be downloaded. So after downloading this, the basic page you will be see this. First you will need to log in at the Docker. This is my account, and this is my profile where I have logged in through my account in the Docker desktop. So on this you can see your profile. Firstly, you have to log in by your username, and you have to set your password. After setting this, you will see a basic in Docker Desktop. You will see this page containers in Docker Desktop, and from Docker Desktop you can go to Docker Home, which is this, which will be available on the online browser. This is the Docker Home, where you will see the Docker products like Docker Desktop, the Build Cloud, Scout, Docker Hub, and other things. In From Docker Desktop, you can also in the Docker Desktop handles the manages the containers, images, volumes, builds, and extensions. So first we will understand what are the containers. You can think of a container. You can think that a container is a small portable box that has everything that app needs inside it. It has a Python code and it has a Python code, any required libraries, environment settings, and the configuration. The best part is that the best part is that the best part is that it is much lighter than a virtual machine because it shares a computer's operating system, which makes it fast and efficient. So, in short, a container let us to run our app on any machine. So here I have created some containers. These are some my container name, my container ID, and these are my images. So for example, if we go into this is my created image on which using the Python. These are my latest created containers and their images. And in this in the Docker desktop, we can also see the images generated. These are the images. In images, there are hub repositories. There are only two repositories till now that have created. This is sample and this Python Docker demo. And in Docker desktop, there are also some volumes. Volumes here we can create a volume. There are two types: multi-container application and persist data between the containers. In Docker Hub, next is Docker Hub. The Docker Hub is available. The Docker is available on the browser also and can be seen on the Docker desktop also. So Docker Hub is seen on my browser. This is the basic Docker Hub. So now we will understand what is Docker Hub. Docker Hub is like a GitHub, but instead of storing the code, it will store the Docker images, which are basically our containers. Which are basically our containers in a saved format. We can upload our own images or use official ones like Python, Node.js, as some people have uploaded here machine learning and AI like Transflow, PyTorch, LangChain, and others. These are the some pooled images like Nginx, VisiBox, Alpine. These are the database and storages like Postgres, MySQL, Neo4j, Mongo. This here we can upload our we can upload our own images, or we can use official images like Python, Node.js, MySQL, etc. For example, if we need a if we type a command like Docker pull Python, it will be downloaded and it will be ready to use a Python environment into a container. So we don't need to install a Python manually. So, so this is now we will see some implementation that how that is running a Python app with a Docker. Now let's move to the actual demo where we can create and run a simple Python app using Docker. So in this, I have created firstly a folder named My Python app. In that folder, I have created two files. First is main.py where I will write my Python code, and this is Docker file without any extension. First, I will write demo code of Python. Print hello. So this I have print now. Now I will save this file. Now I will write Docker file. In Docker file, I will firstly specify the version of the image from which I will take the image from Python. For example, I am taking 3.10. So this is the code. Means we are using an official lightweight Python image from the Docker Hub. Second, we will write work directory app means work. This will set the folder inside the container where our files will be live. And next we will pick our main.py. Maybe this will copy our Python file into the container. At last, we will tell the Docker that what command to run when the container starts using main.sql. So next we will build a Docker image by using the terminal of the VS Code. We will run my experiment as well. Now I have opened the terminal in the VS Code. Now I have directed to my project folder. I will run the command like docker -20 doc, sorry, docker build docker build something nine five sorry and this will build this will take some time to build this Python app. Now next step it works means it is working means Docker has built the image successfully. Next is we will run uh, we will run the Python app by using Docker run my Python app. By using this command, we will run and after running this command, we should see our out. So here we can see the output is displayed. Hello from Dockerist platform. So next is this shows that our Python app is running inside the container successfully. So after this step, the next step is to push the image to the Docker. Now let's say I want to share this container with other, so I can upload it to the Docker Hub. First, to do this, first I will log in. I will open command prompt here. Firstly, I will go into that folder, my Python app. Mm. Here I will open cmd command prompt. Here I will run some commands. First, I will log into the Docker using docker login command. First, I will check the version of the Docker. This is my current version of the Docker. Then I will log into the Docker. In Docker login. Now login is successful. Next I will tag my next I to push to the Docker hub. I will tag my Python app by username. So before pushing it, first we will create the repository. To create the repository, first we will go into the Docker hub. Anyways, first we'll cut this. This is the Docker Hub. We'll go into the repositories. Here we will create a new repository. The repository name will be our folder name, which is my Python app. Here we will remain public. Here we will create a public repository only. Now my repository is created. Now I will tag. First I will tag Docker tag tag with username. My username is 0510. My son. Okay. Slightly the command is wrong. Docker tag Docker tag Python app. My username. Now I have tagged my image, tagged my app. After tagging, I will push I will push my app to the Docker. For this, I will use this command Docker push my username, my app name. Here it is pushing. So it has pushed. Now it has pushed on the Docker. Now anyone in the world can download and run it. Step 6 is pull, and now we will pull and run it anywhere. If I am on another machine or if someone else want to use my app, they can simply run. So for this we will use Docker pull. My username dash my Python app. Now it has pulled. Now I will run using Docker run username. So I have it has displayed the uh, output of my code of my Python app. Now we will see at Docker containers. So this is the latest one which we have recently run. Now we will run this. So we have finally seen the output from the Docker container which we have pulled from the VS Code. Here from in this we will also see the output in the VS Code. We also see we will be seeing the output, and in the terminal we will also see the means this will indicate that my Python app is successfully run on the Docker, and I have successfully implemented the Docker. So from this from this total from this uh, the Docker, we started by understanding what Docker is and how containers help us by package and runs app consistently on a system. Then we use the Docker desktop for running Docker locally, and then we learned about the Docker Hub, that how we can share the containers online. This is our recent which we have run 1 minute ago, which is running which is running successfully as I have shown before. So after that, I have showed how to create a Python app using Python app and write a Docker file. First, we have created a main.py file in which we have written a simple Python code. Then we have created a Docker file without any extension, where we have where we have uh, specified the version of the image, which is the official Python image. Then we have specified the work directory of the app, and we have copied the main.py, and then we have run the command. Then we have specified the command that how it will run and the main.py. After this, we have uh, build build the Python app using the command docker build -t my Python app. Then it has built the app on the terminal. After building, we have run this app using docker run my Python app. Then it have shown the output. After this, we have firstly checked the version of our Docker by using the command docker --- version. It will show the version, which version it is currently, and then we will log in into the Docker by using docker login command, which will authenticate with existing credential, and it is shown that it has logged in successfully. Then we will tag our image by using docker tag our username hyphen slash my Python app. My username is this. So for then we have docker tag my Python app. Uh, my username slash my Python app. So then after tagging, we will push by using the command docker push my username and my Python app. Then after pushing, this will refers to the repository that I have created on the Docker. This is my repository which I have created. So this here we can see that our image has been copied in go has Here we can see that our image is displayed into this repository in the tags. Here in the image management, we can see our images that these are active. The status is active means it is successfully running. In this, all the details of this will be seen in the my repository. After that, after pushing, it will push to the container. Then we will pull the image by using Docker pull username myPython app. Then it will pull using the latest, and after at last we will run it. After running to the terminal, we will also check on the Docker desktop in the container section at whether it is running properly or not. So here we will, here on the run, we will run it again. Now we can see our output that we have printed in the Python file. Here we can create a so this is our implementation, that how you can implement or create a Python app and can implement on a Docker by using the containers and by creating images. So now we can see our recent images, that is my Python app, which is 15 minutes ago. It is running successfully. This is our hub repositories. There are the 3 repositories which are created. So Docker makes the software development deployment really easy and reliable. It is used by the developers all over the world. And what we did today is just the beginning. If you so I hope you have liked the video. Thank you.